basic.
Welcome to Souly For Laughs. I'm your favorite host, JD.
I'm Jojo.
And your girl Mima.
And today, we're going to talk about double standards. As to begin with, a double standard as to why I can't be the favorite host because I'm with you two.
You can't be your favorite host.
Whatever.
And you're not.
I am. And we'll start it with the dating world.
There's plenty of those.
Oh, absolutely. A guy dates. He could have sex with as many women as he wants.
But a girl's a hoe
Yeah.
for doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel? I think there's like lines though, right? Because if you, and this goes for, obviously for both, but like if I go out with you, like if we go on a date and you've had multiple partners in the back and we enter a restaurant and every dude there is like, hey, what's up? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like you smashed every dude in that restaurant, that's going to be a problem.
Okay, but what if I walked into the restaurant and they're all men that I was just friends with? What's the difference?
There's a huge difference.
Yeah, but how do you know that? Like, unless you know.
can't just assume that you
Right.
You
smashed
can't
all of
assume,
them.
but I'm saying like,
Because they're all
Like,
saying
yeah,
hi.
the reality of it.
Oh, if the reality is
I'm
that
saying like I'm drawing I'm just drawing the line, right?
they're all saying hi to Mima because she smashed all of them.
Yes,
That's a little crazy.
at the same time. No, I'm kidding.
That's a little crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you go somewhere and your partner just like if you went out with your partner and there was a bunch
To a
of
work function, and I begged mad dudes from work.
No, from work is wild.
It's crazy. But in that same token, it's okay for the dudes in my profession to bang every new chick that comes in, and that dude, no one bats an eye.
Right.
But if that girl gets into two different relationships throughout her career
Yeah.
with two different dudes, all of a sudden, oh, she was with so-and-so like 5 years ago. Oh, she was married to so-and-so. And it's like there's always like those
Well, yeah,
little
that's a huge
rumors swirling around about that female, but there's barely any rumors about the dudes that keep fucking every brand new chick that comes in through the job.
Right. Even something like a woman having 5 baby daddies versus a man having 5 baby daddies. I feel like the
well,
woman.
the man has 5 daddies.
I mean,
yeah.
fuck science.
Having
Yeah,
5
she said.
baby moms.
I was listening to her, and as soon as she said 5 baby daddy, I was like, oh, yeah, there is a
First of all,
problem.
it's 2025, right?
True.
Yo.
If a man has 5 baby mamas, he's not like his name is not as tarnished as like the woman is.
No, not in that form of like him being a hoe. It's more tarnished if he's a deadbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's a deadbeat, then that's when they talk about him. But if he's a good dad and he's taking care of all 5 babies
Yeah.
of different women, then nobody says nothing. But if it's a female that has 5 baby daddies, yeah, you're right. Then I'm like, damn.
See, but look,
Sounds
see,
crazy.
but that's crazy.
It sounds crazy,
does
but
sound
it's not
crazy.
fair.
Right.
I'm not saying it's fair. It
No,
just,
no,
yeah.
well, it sounds crazy because we're all like, at this point, we all think this way because it's kind of just, it's the double standard. Like,
Yeah, it's a
we're
double
just
standard.
That's
That's
what they are.
that society has bestowed upon us.
But I don't know, man. I see, because as a man, like if you have 5 baby daddies, I'm gonna look at you like, yo, you just playing Russian roulette out here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're raw dogging.
no,
So the dude.
obviously you had to raw dog to have the babies, right?
Yeah,
But in the sense of like,
taking it that far.
I'm gonna look at you like, yo, you have
Yes, kids.
horrible character selection.
First of all, for me,
Should have, and I'm gonna look at a dude the same way.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, but they're not looked at that way quickly.
No, they're not.
yeah, even if he had 5 kids by 1 baby mama, I'm looking at you like, pass.
Damn.
5 kids?
Okay, so
That's a
but
lot.
this is like that's a whole different conversation.
Well, yeah, that's different.
But that's
I mean,
like
what if
just
you
not
know
wanting
him
to have-
in his like 40s, like he's 45 and he got 5 kids.
That's
You know
just
what
a
I mean?
lot
Like,
still.
it is a lot, but I mean, you can't.
So, but when I mean also by drawing the line is like you wouldn't, like the amount of partners that you've had, right? There's a double standard for that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, absolutely. Like,
Yeah, like I gotta stop at 35, and men could keep going to 100.
Men are, when men have high numbers, like nobody is like ill. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
they
to-
get praised for it.
like it's almost expected if a woman has high numbers, you're like, yo, she wild, and like she's a wild girl. What's the
My
difference?
boy looked at me crazy because I told him I would rather be with a woman who had experience though.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like 1,000 bodies,
experience,
but like
but not-
experience. So you could
Not
like
she needed her motor replaced.
No.
Like,
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because then like there's a scale. Like
And there's a lot of miles.
yo, facts. Imagine that you walk around with your body count on your forehead.
That'd be a lot. That's crazy. You could have a big ass number.
You'd have a big ass forehead. So you have a big ass number.
her shit.
.1. So for me it was like, okay, I would rather be with a woman who has had experience. I'm not talking like a ridiculous amount of bodies, but
Yeah. Some of
you know, like
what she's doing.
exactly some experience. Cause it's not even knows what she's doing. Because obviously you got to learn your partner.
Yeah,
Everybody's different.
Yeah, everyone's.
But I've witnessed and I've heard stories of like people that get together and either one of them had like only one partner or two, and then later down the line, 6-7 years in, you're doing the same stuff. All of a sudden now that person's like, damn, I wonder what else is out there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
But if
Okay,
you
okay.
already experienced what's out there, obviously not to the full extent because
Yeah.
you'll never do that.
Mm-hmm.
At least you know like, oh, I did this before. Oh,
Right,
whatever.
yeah.
Like you know, like there's a playground there.
Yeah. You don't
Right.
feel like you're missing anything.
Like I wouldn't like
Like if it's a playground, you want to go on everything, on the swings, on the slides. You want to go
No,
up the
listen.
fucking rock climbing.
Yeah, exactly. And my boy just wanted, like, he was like, nah, fuck that. If I could find a 27-year-old virgin, I'd rather be with her. And I'm like, bro, she not gonna know what the fuck to like.
And also,
No.
some people say like,
But if she's
Because
27,
virgins are clingy. Like they expect to be with their first forever.
Yeah, and
I mean, I guess if that's the goal, then perfect. But
I think that nigga just wants to manipulate her. To be honest with
that's
you.
probably what
Yeah,
I
he has
was.
to
I was
control
gonna
the
say
shit out of-
grooming, but she's 27, so you
He
can't
just
really-
wants
You can still get groomed at 27.
He's like, I want her to never have watched porn.
What? So she got no
So
expectations.
she has no expectations.
Oh
bro.
my God! Not
To
no.
be honest, I
Zero
do
zip,
feel like
nada.
porn has distorted expectations for what sex is.
It definitely
'Cause
has.
It's definitely not no cinematic fucking full blown 4K movie experience. Like
People got is it even in movies though? Like, yo, these people go out to dinner, they have steak, mashed potatoes, they got mad food, right? They have drinks.
and they go
They
suck
come
back
home
afterwards.
as soon as they walk through the door, they having sex.
Which is a lie, because if I
My
have a
stomach
full meal,
rumbling.
bro,
If I had mad
I got-
steak, I'm probably sleepy.
bro,
I'm
Like,
like,
you have enough meat at the restaurant. You don't need any more when you
I
go.
don't need no more meat, bro.
I literally tell my man, like,
Aphrodisiac.
why would you try to feed me all this food and then try to get some after? Like, hello, timing before.
Yeah, I'd
It-
rather get
Fake
some
ass
before.
movies. Right. Well, who wants to eat with a fucking belly full of pasta?
So in the,
I mean, not eat, but you know what I mean.
Not Juan, because he's gluten intolerant.
yo, facts, bro, gassy as hell.
Yeah.
So in the Hispanic household, right? At least in my household growing up in my family, the double standard of the son and daughter, where
Mhm.
the son could kind of like do whatever he wants as soon as he hits like 14, 15. Not anything he wants, but like he's allowed to date, he's allowed to thing. And then the girl is like locked
They
up in the
can't.
house.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can't do anything,
I feel like girls are considered more.
especially in our culture.
What's that word? Girls are considered more
Delicate
precious.
flowers.
Yeah, like I feel like
we need to keep them safe.
we're on a higher pedestal. I feel like than men, and maybe that's why like our shit is more sacred.
Men are also, dangerous. I think that's also what it is. Because, like, I don't have daughters, but if I did,
Mhm.
I would definitely be like, be careful. These niggas
Yeah.
creeps.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I think for the guy,
we're more vulnerable.
yeah, it's more vulnerable. The sense that a woman is the one that's going to end up getting pregnant is different than the son getting a woman pregnant
Which
or
is
getting a
still
girl
just
pregnant.
as bad. But
No, it's just as bad, but the
yeah.
double standard there is the son could walk away. In all honesty,
Unfortunately, yeah.
the son could walk away. The daughter can't. Like,
Not
she's
for 9 months, she can't.
I mean, it's
You know what I mean?
2025. I mean, the choice is hers.
in some
Or-
states,
That's true.
but
Damn.
it's that one's big too. Like growing up, my sisters were on lockdown, and then that's where that other conversation we had last time where the kids are sneaky and stuff like
Yeah,
that. 'Cause my
yeah.
sister still did what they wanted.
Right, yeah.
It's just
They
that,
were just hiding that shit.
of course, but this thing was there where it was like I was allowed to, especially after 16, just go out and
whatever you
about.
want.
Yeah, just be out and about.
I mean,
You
I
remember you used to ride bike
Yeah, all the time.
miles.
I didn't experience it because obviously I was raised by myself, but my mom didn't let me do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't really sleep over people's houses. But in retrospect, I feel like she was just being overprotective over what could happen in somebody else's house.
Right.
And the same thing, like she probably didn't want me to be out there in the street. She didn't want me to get pregnant. Like my sister wound up, the sister that was born before me on my dad's side, she wound up moving in with us at one point. I was little and she was in high school. And I remember that she would come home, eat, and then some dude from Carteret would come pick her up and then they would bounce and she would get home at 11 o'clock at night. And my dad, you know, he's always been soft. He's never been like really like hard or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And after a while, my mom was like, you might want to put some rules on your daughter
Facts.
because she's going to come home pregnant one day.
Yeah.
And then my dad had a talk with my sister. And then my sister was like, well, fuck that. Fuck these rules. And she wound up going back to Puerto Rico. But that's why, because her mom had rules for her in Puerto Rico. So she wanted to come here to see if my dad let her do whatever the fuck she wanted to do.
Yeah. I have that talk with my son all the time. He's 18, but nah, kid. Be
Nah.
careful.
We're not having babies at
Nah.
18, 19, 20.
Nah, don't. I went through it.
I'll cut it off
Yeah.
myself.
Damn.
Just cut it off myself.
He was like, I'm walking away.
No, I definitely just don't want, like, obviously your kids to experience the same shit that you went through.
Yeah. I mean, to a certain.
All the obstacles. I mean, they'll have more support than we did, I felt like, because, well, I mean, maybe, possibly.
Speak for yourself. It's like, nah.
Well, you had good support.
I did. No, that's why I said speak for yourself. I had a great
Well, I
support
was like,
system.
I ain't watching no motherfucking kid.
Oh, I told him straight up. I told him straight up. I was like, listen.
But your mom helped you. So how can you do that to him?
Well,
The double standard, matter.
yeah, hold on. It's not that. It's that. First of all, my parents never had that conversation with me ever,
No.
and
So you gave him no choice.
nah, it's not even that. All right, double standards.
This is one and
So-
all.
I didn't climb out.
Here's the rope.
There's a lot of it in the workplace.
Oh,
Oh,
Like there's a lot, not even in the workplace. It's just like obviously men get paid more than women, even though they're in the same field.
yeah.
Some fields, but
So-
yes.
but the majority, that's a fact, right? That the men are just higher earners than women in the grand scheme of things.
Statistics says it, yes.
Yeah, statistically.
Unfortunately, it's like 83% or something like that, and men are at like 87% or some shit. Like
Yeah.
I looked it up to see what was it was there are a couple percentages off, but men do make more money.
But then there's the opposite end of it where, like, if you are, I'm gonna use obviously a labor intensive career for this because I feel like women in the office and men in the office are.
I'm not working on an oil rig.
But I think, like,
No,
for
but-
example, like my man has females that work in construction with him, like,
Yeah.
and they're laborers, and they make almost the same amount of money as him.
Well, it's union, right? So that's
Yeah.
if it's union, they're gonna make the same
Right.
because it's just a base pay. There's a rate, and then you just follow the rate across the field. But that's where the it comes in with, because you're a woman, you don't have to do these certain type of jobs because they're too much. Even though that's the job, that's what you're getting paid for, but we're gonna make the guy do it because it's a little more labor intensive,
Mm-hmm.
right? Double standard.
Right.
Like it's because if the guy, if he complains about it, it's a problem. If she complains about it, then it isn't.
Mm-hmm. But there's also the double standards of women pregnant in certain fields. There's no light duty for certain fields. Like they expect you to be pregnant and working the same as the men.
But they can't be a double standard because men can't get.
I mean, incidentally, you're right. It's not a double
Men
standard.
can't get pregnant,
It's-
so
It's unfair treatment. That's what it is.
Yeah, but personally, I just feel like this may be controversial, but men and women are not equal.
No, we're not.
We're not equal.
Yeah, we're better.
Like I said,
Don't jump me, please.
like I said, we're not working in an oil rig. We're not doing certain things that men can do, and I do feel like men should be compensated more for these certain jobs. Like, I don't expect him to get paid the same as I do. However, if we're both CEOs in the same fucking company,
If
yes, I expect you.
job, then y'all should be getting.
Yeah, like I
Oh
expect.
no, absolutely.
I expect to be paid the same as you if we're both CEOs.
Right.
Like I don't.
And I expect to be looked at when it's time for promotion. Like, don't automatically give it to a fucking man.
Right. But, and you know what? This also has to be said about female, predominantly female careers, workforce, office, like especially the medical. Yeah, especially the medical field. Like, I feel like sometimes men are ridiculed for that. That's a double standard.
Yeah.
Oh, like male nurses.
Yeah.
Or like
so it's not okay for
cheerleader.
Yeah.
Why are they gay? Chances are they're fucking all the cheerleaders on the team. Like,
yeah. They're smart.
Right.
Why
They're
you just
smart.
Straight to why are they gay?
Why
You just labeled all of them.
Why are you gay?
No, well, I'm saying, like, why are they looked at?
Yes. Why does society
Well, like
automatically
males
assume
is
that
like,
they're gay?
Same thing with like male nurses.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
why is he gay?
aren't you a doctor?
What?
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
Like
because
like
why
if
aren't
me
you a
the
doctor?
No, for real. That's how. But I'm saying though, that's what it
You to
is.
say that. I thought he was gonna be like, why are you a nurse? Not why aren't you a doctor?
Yeah, like
why aren't you doing surgeries, bro? you a bitch. That's a double standard right there.
It is, but that's the whole point, you know. Oh man, why are you Filipino?
That's the only career they can do.
Stop. I definitely had a
No, because they're not the only career that they can do. Their families in the culture that they push them to do, like to be doctors, to be nurses, to be healers. That's what I meant. I'm not saying that that's the only thing that they can do.
Yeah.
Before fucking
Uno reverse card. It'll be the next episode. I'm your favorite host, and Jojo's gone.
and I'm gone in jail, straight to jail.
She went to the hospital, and they did the wrong surgery.
Oh fuck! On purpose.
This all I could do? Oh man.
What about double standards when it comes to parenting?
Oh yeah.
Like, what do you mean as parenting?
As far as like the men's role and like basically societal gender roles.
Well, there's definitely, if you want to go down the gender role thing, there's definitely
Well, just the double standards one.
of like parenting.
Yeah.
Well, the mother is expected to do
Everything.
everything.
I feel like the man is just expected to work and bring home the bread, and the woman is expected to make the fucking loaf. Well, the bread is the loaf.
Yo, you saw how I looked there because I'm like,
listen, it's been a crazy day. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Like,
baby daddies with baby dad with baby mamas.
it's been.
He's expected to bring the bread, and she gotta make the loaf.
I have not
Like,
had.
I brought the whole thing. What are you doing?
Well, me, my man, he's expected to bring the flour.
The man brings the yeast. She makes the loaf.
Or the woman can bring the yeast.
Oh,
Get it?
mm-mm.
Yeast.
Why is it spicy?
Oh, fuck.
Bro, I just randomly say that shit.
Why is spicy? I think about that all the time.
So you were saying?
The woman is really expected to like carry the household, and the man is just expected to pay for the household. For me, that's bullshit because caring for the household is way more exhausting.
You want to trade my 16-hour shift? And I'll... Actually, that's another double
First of
standard
all,
right there.
This is like my 8th day working straight, sir.
Damn.
Right. That's why I'm mixing up my words now.
That bread getting moldy. The parenting double standard really is, though, like you said, like, the man goes out, he works, the mom stays home, she watches the kid,
Mhm.
she takes care of the household,
Yeah.
cooks, cleans, blah, 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 right?
The worst part is that the woman still has to work. Like, that's like 3 full-time jobs.
All right, so now if the husband's just working, right?
Mhm.
And she's a stay-at-home mom.
And she's a stay-at-home mom, And she
Personally,
cooks and cleans and
for me, no problem. I speak for myself.
I don't.
watch this.
I'm not about to work
I don't.
2 jobs and still do everything at home. You got me fucked up.
Double standards. The mom has to go to work all day and the dad's a stay-at-home dad.
Okay, so then he's
fuck at
so then he's cooking and cleaning.
Right, yeah, he's cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's cooking.
Man, they gon'
He's a soccer dad. Yeah,
No,
that's not right.
It's a double standard.
That's it is a double standard.
Yeah,
People
but-
look at him like, wow, what a bitch, what a lazy bum.
You definitely get pegged.
There are
That's what they're gonna say.
You get pegged.
That's,
that didn't even cross my mind. But
Karen's gonna be like, wow, she's the man.
She
of the
wears
house.
the strap
Yeah.
all
She
the
wears
time.
the pants.
She wears
And
the
I
strap
feel
all
like-
the time. She never takes it off.
Nope, ever.
I feel like that is not only just a double standard, but it's just not the norm at this point. So like people look at that like, what the fuck? This is ass backwards. The man is supposed to be working, but it's 2025.
That's
people-
double standard
people,
though.
yeah. But I'm just aiding to your point that it is a double standard, but it's also just, damn, Juan, you made me lose my fucking train of thought.
Put the loaf in the oven a little longer. You'll be okay. It's not normal, so it's looked upon by society as a weird.
Yeah. That's
Like
what
your
I was
shirt.
trying to say. But it is a double standard,
weird.
but it's also just weird.
Yeah.
Especially
because I
that
think men are
scenario.
supposed to be providers and protectors.
right.
So
But I said-
that's
yeah.
what it is.
The
And
man's providing the food, providing the clean house, and providing the childcare.
Perfect.
yeah, but that's fine. That's
Listen,
But
I could never be a stay-at-home
I
dad.
know men
men-
can't.
I'd go
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Men would have exactly. So it's
Not just because of the household shit. Just
The kids.
I don't no, not the
you
kid.
can't sit still.
I cannot be home
Mhm.
for every day doing the same shit.
Like a routine.
Like nah, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely exhausting.
I-
You feel like
like-
you're.
You can go
Gym.
do yoga. You can do Pilates. You don't have
stay
to.
at
if,
home.
if
Stay-at-home
you got the
moms.
money for that, though,
Stay-at-home moms are also the biggest cheaters in the world.
is that actually like a fact?
I'm-
Is that a fact,
I'm
or
a-
is that
I'll
from
fact it right now
experience?
from stop.
Is that from
'Cause look at
experience?
this.
No, I never had a stay-at-home.
But not for nothing, it makes sense because stay-at-home moms, once that baby turns
got
3,
bored.
but once that baby turns 3 and the baby goes in school, what does the mom do at that point? She out. Fuck.
You're so stupid.
Well, that's why they used to say that your kid belonged to the mailman or the milkman.
Yeah,
Because back then, all the moms were stay-at-home moms, and the dads. Oh my god!
You want to know what the top 5
Nurses. I know that.
professions with highest number of cheaters is?
Yes. Go ahead.
Law enforcement.
It's pilots and flight attendants are number 1.
Oh yeah, because they're traveling.
Number 2 is military, obviously.
Yeah.
Bartenders, police officers are number 4, and firefighters are number 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought nurses was on there. Maybe that was just a.
Why? Maybe
Instagram poll.
you see a lot of shit. They used
Well,
to,
you know,
they
like-
used to be on there.
In every soap opera, the doctors like
They're always fucking
the
nurses.
doctors cheating with like nurses and shit. You know. I mean, I have heard a few stories like that, but I haven't experienced it myself.
It's on this list. Nurses are number 4 on this other list.
Well, I'm not a nurse, so.
Oh, that's another double standard. When a man cheats, the woman is expected to stay.
Oh, for sure,
But
but a
when a
man
woman-
cannot handle it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that happened.
not even a
that
double
happened to
standard,
a
that's just
coworker of
like-
mine. They didn't even cheat. They like broke up, and she wound up getting with somebody.
Mhm.
That's cheating. Was it more than 30 days?
I don't know what their contract said. I don't know.
30-day period.
I don't know.
Yo.
I'm gonna put that in my fucking prenup. You cannot date for 30 days.
30 days.
You ain't getting none for
Divorce,
30 days.
motherfucker.
So they wound up getting back together.
Yeah.
And then he's like that he couldn't do it. He couldn't be with her anymore because
He just thought about her second date.
Yeah. She was like tainted, and I'm like,
She was
Tainted, all right.
and I. Oh,
Oh, man.
That's definitely what he was thinking though. That I feel like that's the first thought that man had. Like,
But-
suck his dick.
wait,
No, you know what's
wait,
crazy
hold
about
on
that?
a
As a-
second.
As a man, I think the issue there is that women will cheat for emotional purposes.
Mm.
So it's like, did you love him?
So you sucked his dick, so you love him?
No, seriously, like, did you love him? Because a man's gonna cheat for pussy. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Well, not yet.
Sometimes, not always.
not always,
Right.
but the majority of men
Cheat just for sex.
cheat just for
Or
sex. Like,
for the physical, yeah.
women will cheat more for
Yeah.
he doesn't pay attention, he doesn't listen, he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not taking care of what he's supposed to take care of.
You don't eat this coochie.
So
like shit like that.
But then it's like more. It's more of an emotional thing. So I think that's why it's probably harder also, because now you're like, you love this man. Like you had feelings for this nigga.
Yeah,
Like a man that cheats doesn't necessarily have to have feelings for the chick that he cheated with.
right. But also, some women can turn off the feelings and just have sex with.
That's
the
true.
dude.
Yeah, double standard.
Right. So, but then I had asked him. I was like, "Did you get with somebody?" And he's like, "I did." And I'm like, "So it's okay for you to fuck somebody, but it's not okay for her to fuck somebody."
Yeah, absolutely.
And they want
What?
getting a
No.
divorce for good.
Men,
absolutely.
Men don't even hold themselves to the same standard as they hold women. Like,
Yeah, you guys don't hold
it doesn't
yourself
even make
up to the
sense.
same
Like, why
standards.
you can't, like, you could do something, but your girl can't. So why is it okay for you to do it then? But like for you to think this in your own head, like it makes no sense. Not even what other people think of your
Bro, I know
situation.
I know guys who till this day be like, "Oh, that's my baby mother. She ain't going nowhere.
Right? Like, nigga, we is no.
She going.
We not tied nowhere.
She going places."
Yeah.
No, to
But
this-
like that, they're broken up,
oh no, they're broken up.
and he thinks that they're not.
They
that
just
He
they
thinks
just
that no
always
matter
like
what,
tie.
he's just
Yeah.
always gonna.
he's always gonna have access to her pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the pussy part.
Well, that's
That's period.
normally what they mean. The access for them isn't even like at this point. I think when dudes have that mentality, I think he's talking about I can get that pussy whenever I
Yo,
want.
fuck it. It's always
Yeah.
gonna be mine.
Yeah, nah.
That's crazy.
Why would you even want it anyways? If she's with
no.
a dude.
Once you become my, once you get the title of baby daddy, you're my brother. Like, that's it.
What?
Ew.
In the sense that, obviously not blood brother, but in the sense that, like,
Okay, step brother.
I see you like family now.
She just hit us with the first page on board.
For me, it's no longer
She
like a
did.
romantic relationship. It's just like a
Like y'all
like a
boys.
family.
Y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all my, that's my people.
So
Like you dap him up when you see him.
that's my bro.
That's good.
That's funny because that's I literally just high five my son's mom, and we're mad cool. Like, but that's literally how I say hi.
I guys
feel like-
say hi to each other. Like,
But
kiss
no,
on
but
the cheek?
Hispanics, no.
Oh,
It just like that was just never a thing for us. Like after we broke up,
That's how.
so
I
for
say hi
years it's
to
just high
my
five,
mom.
pound, like, what's up?
I think that's awkward for me.
No,
Really?
that's for me.
Yeah.
That's like the norm. Like,
That is
I'm not giving you no.
Yeah, like facts,
But I mean, granted, my relationship did not warrant that type
facts,
of
because like
affection
Yeah.
anyway. So mine was like, you lucky you getting a fist bump, nigga.
Yeah.
yeah, like nah, I don't know. That would just be. I think it would be awkward if you know what I'm saying?
Gave her a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, like that. I think that.
Like your lips don't gotta touch her cheeks.
I think it's just their specific
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
no-
saying right. So that's why I'm surprised because they have a healthy dynamic.
I always want, like, if we're not together, let's have like a blended family.
I would have loved to go
Yeah,
with my ex to Disney.
Or to like
So
dinner
him
or whatever.
and me
like-
can be together and
Right.
experience that
Yeah.
trip together. You know what I mean? Like it's not it's nice to have a blended family and him to come to her barbecues and her birthday parties. Like,
Yeah.
but you chose a different route and not be a part of anything.
Yeah.
Even though I've extended invitations, but anyways, double standards.
the fact that like obviously you're okay with the parenting thing, right? Like
What,
if-
the stay-at-home dad shit?
yeah, with the stay-at-home dad shit. Not obviously, like you said, not everyone's gonna be like that because it's not the normal thing.
Mhm.
Right.
Another one of those is the men aging like fine wine, or in women,
yeah.
like the double standard in that, where
Men age and they look good. They look better with time.
they're
versus-
expected to.
Oh,
not
better with
That's what I'm
time.
saying,
Thank
expect-
you.
I wouldn't even say expected. I would say that that's what people say versus when women are aging without the Botox and the fillers, the fucking headline is some wild shit. But if it's Brad Pitt, who's like at this point like 70
He's
years
got
old,
grays and shit, and he's like,
He's-
oh, he looks distinguished. He's
still-
so handsome.
he's still considered like a
Oh, I can't wait to get the
bachelor.
salt and pepper.
That's fine as
like
well.
like George Clooney. Like as soon as
Yeah.
he started aging, they're like, oh, he looks delicious.
Yeah, but women,
But does he?
Um,
You?
he
I just saw a picture of him. He looks old now.
George Clooney. I mean, I never really like
Maybe like 10 years ago.
loved him like that. There was other
But I
famous
think
people
that
that I think are attractive.
I think the
but-
double standard there is the expectation.
Yeah, that
like,
women
women
are
are
expected
expected,
to
yes.
continue to stay fit for our
Yes,
boobs
and
to
looking-
stay perky,
Yeah.
for your butt to
They're
stay
expected
perky.
to look like they're not aging.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I
that's
think double expectation
unrealistic.
there is that double
Men-
expectation. Wow.
That men can age gracefully, but the women have to do all this fucking
Like
trendy shit.
what's
Like
that?
dyeing of the hair, like
yeah.
like when my beard starts to get the whites, which I already I'm getting some. I don't care. I'm leaving that shit just like
yeah.
salt and pepper.
Mhm.
Just
Listen,
don't put no ketchup on it.
that's fine because the girlies love that. Salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce. Do you remember the song?
No.
No,
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm young.
I remember chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup.
It was a club song. Salt, pepper, ketchup, and hot sauce.
Oh, you was always in the club though.
Well,
Taking out the house with your
AKA
cousin.
house parties. Dig a club. I was at the house parties.
Mima was on the wall.
Emo was in Abyss.
Facts.
Tea night.
I actually have never been to Abyss.
No,
that
me
bitch
neither.
shit, that bitch shit was wild.
Because my brother and sister used to go, and they obviously would fucking drag me out by my hair. If
They
I
wouldn't
went.
ask for any ID, so you had fucking 14-year-old girls there,
With
and there'd be some
18-year-olds.
18-year-old guys that.
Yeah,
would
but
go
how
to
would
Abyss.
they? How would they? Well, you can't ask for IDs because
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you had
So the
weirdos
guys that would
went
take
there.
advantage.
Of
Okay.
course.
He's like, yeah, but I stood back three times. Like, it doesn't matter. You're 21, Toby.
Not Toby. Why Toby out of all names?
That's what just came out.
Oh man, nah. That double standard in looks is a big one too, because it's true. Like with fitness, with
Yeah.
like if a woman goes to the gym consistently and she doesn't look a certain way, then it's like, oh, she's not really doing. You know what I'm saying?
She's
Yeah.
not doing.
But a guy
the
can go to
gym.
the gym and just have a beer belly but big arms, and it's like, wow, man, good job.
Yeah,
you look
yeah,
like a power
It
lifter.
looks like you're working out.
You look like a power lifter.
That's why the fucking BBL filler Botox shit is so crazy now because people don't want to age gracefully.
But you age worse when you do all that shit. I feel.
Yeah,
I mean, have
can
you
tell.
seen Cher?
Who?
Cher, the singer. Cher, she's like
Yeah.
80 years
No,
old.
no, I know
She
who
looks
Cher
like
is.
she's 20 still. She's a
Yeah,
fucking
but
vampire.
she's one of the few that.
We're gonna save that
that
for the
look decent.
conspiracy episode because I
She
think
might be one.
Yeah.
I think I have a
Wait, are you guys serious?
conspiracy. Yes, I have a conspiracy as to why she looks that young, but I'm not gonna say anything else.
Adrenochrome.
Human babies. I was thinking baby blood.
Yo, you're so stupid. What the fuck, Jojo?
That was perfect.
Oh man, I feel left out, girls,
Why?
because y'all straighten your hair and yeah.
I cut. So yeah.
You mad?
Am I? It's a wig.
Why? There's two of you.
I cut so much off. I cut like this much off my hair.
God damn.
It was a lot. There was a lot.
Damn,
Yeah.
I
feel
cut
like
that much off my hair too.
5 years ago.
Actually, it has been 5 years. Wow.
Has it?
Yeah.
That was just a random number I spewed out.
This March will be
That's
5 years.
crazy.
Oh, we should have
I'm lying. May. It was in May.
A hair anniversary.
we should.
The fuck?
Everyone should get wigs.
No, everyone should shave their head.
I'll do like the prosthetic shit, like with the fake bald head. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
If we get how many likes?
I'm not shaving shit.
No, not to shave it. But you have to do an episode bald.
With prosthetic. I
Even
want
with
mine
a
to match
prosthetic.
my skin color.
No, that's
though.
fine. That's fine.
I don't want likes. I want money.
What?
She said, I don't want likes. I want money.
Maybe 100 subscribers. I feel like would be better than likes.
40 more. All right. You know what? Yeah. If we get to 100 subscribers before May, these girls have to do an episode with a bald cap on. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I'll shave my beard.
I haven't seen you without a beard in
I'll never
ages.
shave my beard. It'd have to be millions of subscribers,
That's so deep.
and I'll shave my beard. Bro, hell nah, bro. I look like a chicken nugget.
Nah, you don't look that bad.
I mean, you look like a chicken nugget that got dropped on the floor right now.
Yes, Juan, you make it seem like I've never been your friend.
No,
But
no,
you
no,
didn't
no.
have a beard.
Without a beard, bald.
Oh no, that I have not.
A chicken nugget, my nigga.
Make sure you edit that picture later and send in the group chat.
I am.
See.
Watch, and you're gonna be like, oh.
I'm gonna throw my phone. Oh my god.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Double standard.
Chicken nugget.
No, double standard,
Stupid.
fucking for real. Because some men cannot not have a beard.
Cannot not have a beard. Yo, you're on a roll today, Mima.
I know. Thank you.
They can't not have a beard.
Yeah, because they look
Same
terrible.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, because they look like, I'd say chicken.
They look like a
nuggets.
thumb.
That's what it looks
You look
yeah,
like a thumb.
Yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
thumb.
This is Juan.
I call that beard fishing.
Like if I go like this, I look like an egg.
That is beard fishing. Because
It is
what
beard
if there is a time that you have to absolutely chop off your beard because you got like lice?
Why the fuck would I get lice on my beard?
Because it happens. You have a kid in school and now you
What
gotta
if he just
take all.
wants to shave his beard because it's like irritating his face or something? Like,
Like you have to get a procedure done on your face and it involves with you cutting off your entire beard.
or you're talking about Juan specifically?
What's the procedure? Nah, tell me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me what procedure I'm gonna get done on my face where I have to shave my whole beard off.
Laser.
Laser what?
Hello, in the hypothetical world, you need to get laser for your beard. Or unless she's thinking about something dirty.
No, I wasn't thinking about anything.
Mima.
What?
I said what surgery? She said laser.
Well, I'm naming a procedure. It doesn't have to be a surgery.
But what what am I getting lasered?
Maybe you have like a cyst on your face or something.
Yeah, thank you. What if you get a cyst and you have to like, and it's big?
I'm a little patch. I just gotta take a little patch out.
No, they gotta do the whole thing.
Oh, why?
Be like, just shave
Because
go
it's-
straight down.
So you're
do
just
the
what
other one to
what if
match.
it's this big?
I'll have a goatee.
What if it's like this?
Bro, you're just gonna keep exaggerating that, bro.
And he's gonna keep saying no, but if he
Yeah.
didn't have a cyst, he would shave that shit.
You would have to. You have to start all over again.
That's the only reason why I wasn't
does
a,
it
that's
take
the only
you to
reason why I
grow?
wasn't a Yankee.
How
But
long
now
does it
that
take
the
you to grow
Yankees
through
are letting the
beard?
guys have beards, I'm going to the team.
Oh, okay.
So that's the reason why.
Yeah, bro, that's literally
why.
the reason why. They were like, Juan, sorry, but you can't have a beard. And I was like, well,
You just started
guess-
growing a beard
I
like 4
guess it-
years ago.
I guess no. I've had a beard since I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
No, but seriously though, 100 subscribers by May.
Yeah, I'll
and
do
y'all
that.
doing ball cap.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I want a good ball
the
cap.
bald. No, we'll get the best one.
Yeah,
And I want to do the whole makeup and everything. Like,
Makeup and everything.
like
we gotta have
make
to
it look-
call the team from White Chicks. Where the white woman at?
chocolate man. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next episode of Souly For Laughs. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
and subscribe.
Subscribe and share and share and share and share.
And
It-
stay weird.
it doesn't cost anything to share. And remember, if we get 100 subscribers,
Well, we're
ball
ball
caps.
caps.
they're doing episode bald.
Embarrassing.
Nah, you'll be all right. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Basically, I want you to tell me that everything we done is okay.